So many people are of the opinion that the Toyota Highlander is the best and most economical car when compared to the Honda Pilot. However, many more individuals have argued that the Honda Pilot is the best option. But don't get confused. I remain your guide, Dave. I'll be bringing to you a detailed comparison of both cars in terms of fuel consumption, cost of maintenance, luxury and space, resale value, reliability and durability. Also, at the end of this video, I'll give you more details about the prices of both cars. I will also recommend which one is best for you as an individual. Stay with me. This comparison is for the 2015 Toyota Highlander and the 2015 Honda Pilot. Now, without wasting time, let's quickly look at the engine configuration of both cars. So the Honda Pilot comes with 3.5 liters V6 engine and with a power output of 250 horsepower and with 24 valve and single overhead cams. It comes with 5-speed automatic transmission system. It has a drivetrain of 4-wheel drive, while the Toyota Highlander also comes with 3.5 liters V6 engine but with a higher power output of 270 horsepower and 6-speed automatic transmission system. It comes with double overhead cam and also has all-wheel drive. A careful look at the configuration of both engines shows that the Toyota Highlander comes with a higher grade of engine, meaning the Toyota Highlander has a greater performance when compared to the Honda Pilot. Now let's also look at the acceleration of both cars. The Honda Pilot has an acceleration of 10 seconds, meaning it can move from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour within 10 seconds, while the Toyota Highlander has a better acceleration of 8.5 seconds, meaning it can move from a standstill to 100 kilometers per hour within 8.5 seconds. So looking at the acceleration of both cars, it is obvious that the Toyota Highlander also has a better acceleration when compared to the Honda Pilot. So if you are looking for a family car that is a full-size SUV, then the Toyota Highlander might just be the best option for you when compared to the Honda Pilot. But let's not stop there. Let's also proceed by looking at the fuel consumption of both cars. So a close look at the fuel consumption of both cars shows that the Honda Pilot has a fuel efficiency of 11 liters for every 100 kilometers, while the Toyota Highlander has a fuel efficiency of 10 liters for every 100 kilometers. So when it comes to the fuel consumption, the Toyota Highlander is also topping, while the Honda Pilot consumes more fuel when compared to the Toyota Highlander. However, the difference between the fuel efficiency of both cars is really not much, and besides, if you can afford to buy any of these cars, then the cost of fueling any of the cars should really not be an issue for you. Now, let's also proceed by looking at the cost of maintenance for both cars. Both cars are very popular in Africa, particularly in Nigeria. You can see them, they are everywhere, particularly the latest models. Their cost of maintenance is relatively cheaper when compared to other cars of their class. However, because of this comparison, we're going to pay so much attention into the cost of maintaining both cars. The parts for the Honda Pilot are not really available when compared to the Toyota Highlander, which is always available at your doorstep. In fact, most Toyota cars, their parts are readily available. So that's number one issue. Then secondly, the parts of the Honda Pilot are very expensive. This is because they are scarce and they're hard to see because of the low demand for the Honda Pilot when compared to the Toyota Highlander. Now, Toyota Highlander is actually very popular, and because of its popularity, the parts are everywhere. You can easily find them. Almost every spare parts dealer has the parts for the Toyota Highlander, and that makes it relatively cheaper when you begin to compare it with that of the Honda Pilot, which in most instances you might have to place order and wait for some period of time before you could get any of the parts. Secondly, almost every mechanic can easily work on Toyota cars and bring them to good shape. Now, that's an advantage. Unlike Honda, the mechanics for the Honda Pilot are not so common, and because of that, the cost of labor for repairing the Honda Pilot is always more when compared to the Toyota Highlander. Now let's look at luxury and space for both cars. When it comes to luxury, the Honda Pilot is topping. This is because Honda gave more attention into the manufacture of this car, and so it comes with premium and luxury features, unlike the Toyota Highlander, which has more space but not so much of luxury features. Apart from that, the Honda Pilot is more tech inclined. It has more tech features, and so if you are more tech inclined, the Honda Pilot would be the best option for you. The Honda Pilot is longer and wider in dimensions when compared to the Toyota Highlander, and so it requires more turning space as compared to the Toyota Highlander, which can easily maneuver itself even through a short path or a narrow path. Now let's look at the reliability and durability of both cars. Both the Honda brand and the Toyota brand have track record for producing very reliable engines. However, the engine of the Honda Pilot, it requires constant and excellent maintenance, Unlike the Toyota Highlander, which is rugged and might not require so much attention as compared to the Honda Pilot. And this is applicable to most Toyota cars. They are rugged in nature, like you can use them over and over and without so much maintenance on it. But if you do that to the Honda cars, you will see the effect immediately. And so when it comes to reliability of the engines, the Toyota is also topping. However, when it comes to physical strength, the panels that were used in fabricating the body of the Honda Pilot are stronger than the panels that were used in fabricating the Toyota Highlander. In terms of physical strength, the Honda Pilot is stronger when compared to the Toyota Highlander. The resale value of any car should be a major determinant factor when buying such a car. This is because you would most likely resell that car, and that is why resale value is of great importance. We know that the higher the demand, the more the value. There's a higher demand for the Toyota Highlander when compared to the Honda Pilot. This is because of the perception by most people that the Toyota cars are more durable, more rugged, and can withstand any terrain. And so most individuals tend to have strong affinity for the Toyota Highlander, and that is why the demand is up. And so the resale value too is very high. Take for instance, you put both cars side by side that you want to sell both of them. Do not be surprised, you will sell the Toyota Highlander faster and at a higher resale value when compared to the Honda Pilot. This is because of the high demand for the Toyota Highlander. So if you are a family man and you are looking for a full-size SUV and with a touch of luxury, comfort and affordability, then the Toyota Highlander might just be the best option for you. You can get a good foreign use of the Toyota Highlander within the range of $25,000 to $30,000 or 25 million naira to 30 million naira in Nigeria. While you can get the Honda Pilot within the range of $15,000 to $20,000 or 15 million naira to 20 million naira in Nigeria. Honestly, at the end of this video, I'm feeling very biased. It looks as if this review favored the Toyota Highlander more, but no, everything that I said in this video is factual and based on statistics. So no hard feelings at all to the Honda users. I'm very sure some of you from my online community have used some of these cars before. What was your experience? Share with me your opinions about both cars in the comment section. Like and subscribe to this channel for more auto reviews.